Decisions. What decisions to make? I don't know! Yo, YouTubers, what's up? Welcome back. I'm going to be doing the manga review for Naruto 624. Aiko. A-I-K-O. Okay, so the manga didn't come up last week because they really take a break after the whole suspense between the two families. And so that pretty much leaves us in a little pissed off mood because we wanted to see what's going to happen after that. And so they left off with them battling each other to the point that they both had the same idea where the father and the second son jump out and start confronting each other. But of course, Hashirama and Madara wanted to stop that. Mainly because when it comes to battling, the first one to show any type of opening, from weakness to concerns, emotions, it gives them the opening to have the opponent attack. And so both fathers knew if the sons died in front of their eyes, it would leave them an opening to the other opponent. So what they did was actually try to break up. Well, actually not break up. It looked like it was going to break up, but instead the blades were aiming at each other's sons, which I thought was kind of dirty for some reason, you know? So both of them had the same thought. Threw their knives, kunai and sword, at the opposing sons. Well, of course, both of them get deflected by the rocks that Hashirama and Madara had. And then both of them start confronting each other. Madara is pissed, like, I will not forgive anyone who, wants to hurt my brother, or who hurt my brother, or tries to hurt his brother. So that starts the rage between Madara and Hashirama. And so after that, Madara completely just gives up on the friendship because now he knows out in the open that Senju Uchiha cannot mix, even though those two were. But the thing is, Madara is really just giving in too quickly. Because if he was to give the chance to become friends with the Senju, wouldn't you think both fathers would try to coordinate with that, or they would stop him? But if he were to attempt to be friends with Hashirama in front of the heads of the families, I think it would have made some big impact. But still. So the father, Uchiha, was saying 3-on-3, you think you can handle it, Madara? He openly admits, Madara that is, that Hashirama is stronger than Madara. And that's saying something, apparently. Maybe because when he's a kid, he's a prodigy. Same thing as Itachi. When he was 13, he joined the Anbu squad, which is a step higher than Jonin, I think. Am I mixing that up with Kakashi? I have no idea. Both of them were pretty much geniuses, whatever. And so Madara is just completely wiping the friendship slate completely clean, all because his brothers were killed by Senju. Hello? Senju, his brothers were killed by Uchiha. Where is the equality matter in that conversation? Hashirama has no balls to actually start talking to Madara, saying, well, guess what? Uchiha killed my brother. And they did. 5 against 1. How pathetic is that? I swear, any fight that happens, reality, anime, game-wise, one versus many, I don't think they have any balls. They rely on other people's strength. I support the guy that fights solo. Seriously, they're like, yo man, what's up? I'm tough. Come on guys, we can take him. You fucking ballers, bitch. Damn it. But now he doesn't even consider him Hashirama simple, but now it's Senju. He actually inserts the last name. And at the very moment, Madara, a Sharingan, activates with one of the Tamas in there. We refer back to the other mangas where they mentioned that the Sharingan is actually like a hormonal discharge in the brain when sadness or hate, anger, all that negative feeling just comes in. So I think when his Sharingan awakened, I think that's also another sign showing that he's also depressed, that he just lost a friend. You know, I guess he can't be friends with that guy. Or he just hates the fact that someone's trying to kill his brother or whatnot. So overall, Madara wanted to erase him completely, who has been his friend. They fought countlessly to the day they end up being their current clan's heads. And then it shifts to where Tobirama uses his sword and his style called Hirai Shingiri. So it's like a combination of Zoro's, Onigiri. That attacks apparently the one Uchiha that actually matters, which is Izuna, Madara's younger brother. And even though Izuna was wounded, Hashirama wanted to still make a pact between the Uchihas and Senju, regardless of the fighting battlegrounds and all that. Madara almost considered it, but the brother just ruined it. Of course, you know, someone has to influence the main guy, the protagonist on this. Well, maybe not at this thing, but it pretty much convinced him, saying, yeah, screw that, fuck that, no. And so, after that last meeting, Madara obtained the Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan. He says his brother died from that wound. He left his strength to me in order to protect the Uchiha. Wasn't there this backstory saying that he took his brother's eyes for himself? I mean, is he telling the truth here? Did he kill his brother, or did the brother actually die from that knife, that sword wound? And so Hashirama even sent a ceasefire agreement, trying to get Madara to open his eyes, not his Sharingan eyes, but his regular eyes, to know that there should be another way to resolve everything. And for the first time, he lays down. No one actually saw him laying down since whenever. And Hashirama stops Tobirama from making the final blow with an evil glare. Because Hashirama still has some friendship feelings towards Madara. But Madara still wouldn't quit. He's offering, just kill me, I'll be satisfied. Come on, man, the young Uchiha that you hold dear will go on a rampage. And he says there's none that feels that way. Oh, I'm sure there is, man. But apparently, all this persuading, all this talking, still doesn't have Madara still trusting the Senju clan. And of course, Hashirama wants to be the good friend, as how can we make you trust us? If you want us to straighten things out, then either kill your brother or kill yourself. Then we'll be even, then I will trust your clan. But this is the tricky part. Okay, so if you guys remember all to the past, that Hashirama and Madara did become allies, friends, trusting the clan, and actually both created Konoha. However, there was another time where Hashirama was with his granddaughter and Tobirama. So both of them were alive. So was Madara, maybe not at the time, but whatnot, when Tsunade was still a kid. So how does this last scene here, this last scene in this manga outcome, what do you guys think is going to be the next opening result of this conversation? Because apparently that's just maybe Hashirama gets reborn by Tobirama with the Edo Tensei that he didn't seriously perfect. Who knows? I don't know. What do you guys think is going to be the result of this? How do you think Madara, Hashirama, and Tobirama still were alive in the flashbacks of older episodes, older manga? What do you guys think? Let me know, alright? Alright. So overall, on this manga, it was a fast forward through these guys' lives, all three of them, okay? It's not just between Hashirama and Madara, but you also include Tobirama, because he's the second Hokage and blah blah blah. Maybe that's how. Ooh, I may actually come up with something. First Hokage kills himself from Madara, then Edo Tensei, when he becomes second, brings us for, oh god, I don't know. That was just my hypothesis. Overall, this manga was very informative. It brought up a couple more mysteries, a little bit of confusion, and we have to wait till next week to actually see it, and I really hate it, but what can you do, right? Alright guys, so that is my review for Naruto manga 624 Aiko. I need to translate that. But anyway guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next video. Alright, take it easy. Peace.